2020. A year of many events.
2020 just got even crazier.
COVID was striking, a new president of the USA was elected, the first live-action Sonic movie was released, and, oh, a rhythm game made for the Let 'em Dare 47 Game Jam. Seems fun, but it's probably just gonna be forgotten. Yeah, I literally couldn't have said anything any more wrong. If you don't know what FNF is, even though you probably do, it's a rhythm game created by Ninja Muffin, Phantom Arcade, Kawaii Sprite, and Evil Skater, and got released on the Newgrounds in November of 2020. No, it was not made in 2019, even though some sources may tell you so. Pretty much, you play as boyfriend. Yes, that's his name. And you want to date girlfriend. Yes, that's her name. But to do so, you have to beat her parents in a rap battle, because that's I guess that's how you prove your loyalty. You also go around rap battling other characters because, you know, I guess that's just how you spend your free time. Anyway, even in 2020, FNF was a huge hit. Its art style was unique and colorful, it had recognizable characters from other media along with their own original characters, fun gameplay, and most importantly in my opinion, it had some good music. Yo bro, turn on that new Week 6! Though FNF would actually reach its peak the following year, 2021. And the first thing I'd like to talk about that helped FNF reach its peak that fateful year, well, I think you can already guess. 2021 was the year where FNF mods really took center stage for the FNF community. Now, there was a lot of good mods. There was also a lot of, no, we're not even going to talk about that. I think it goes without saying that if there was no FNF modding community in 2021, FNF wouldn't have been nearly as popular as it was and would likely barely be talked about today. Some of the most popular FNF mods around that time were Versus Witty, which introduced if not popularized the common FNF mod trope of something crazy happening on the third song, with its third song, Ballistic. Smoke 'em Out Struggle, where some guy named Garcello tries to get boyfriend to smoke his cigarette, but boyfriend watched anti-smoking ads growing up, so he's not going for it.
Never say yes to a cigarette.
Garcello then proceeds to puke his soul out and still rap battle boyfriend before finally passing on in the fourth song and going to like Ghost McDonald's or something. Also, I'm pretty sure Garcello has the most viewed FNF mod showcase on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. The full Tricky mod, where you go up against an FNF original character named Tricky. Did I get you? I know someone's blood is boiling right now, dude. I can feel it through the screen. You go up against Tricky the Clown, a character from Madness Combat. This mod has a really popular FNF song called Madness, so that song didn't even compare to the next two songs, Hell Clown and Expurgation. Had animated cutscenes that were on a different level from any other FNF mod at that time, and to this day, is the FNF mod with the most likes, the most downloads, and the most views on Game Banana. And of course, Versus Sonic.exe version 2. Where you go up against Sonic.exe and a plethora of other Sonic creepypasta related characters. It had multiple custom game over screens, secret codes you could use to play other songs, animated cutscenes, had the first FNF song where you went up against multiple different opponents in that one song known as Triple Trouble, which to this day is still one of the most unique FNF mod songs ever made. And oh man, the music. Like, if there was a Mount Rushmore for 2021 FNF mods, these four would be on it, no doubt. Now off of the fan-made content for now, I want to talk about base game FNF again, and the most popular week of base game FNF ever. Week 7. Week 7 of FNF is where you go up against Take Man, the guy you see on the logo of Newgrounds. The Week 7 update was so popular that it literally crashed the Newgrounds website when it came out because of how many people were trying to play it. Week 7 would also give the FNF community one of its only memorable memes because of this moment in the song called Guns. So yeah, Week 7 was definitely one of the things that put FNF in its peak this year. FNF in 2021 was really something else, like you could not escape it.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
A bunch of Roblox FNF games were being released, YouTubers making videos about FNF mods, YouTubers making videos about simply showcasing FNF mods. Those insert song name got me like videos were going crazy. Those FNF song with lyrics videos were doing pretty good. Even I was a part of those. I may have not been good at making them, but you know, I was definitely there. Now that I'm actually looking back on it, a lot of these FNF song with lyrics videos weren't even good. Like, the singing was bad. A lot of the time, they were just talking over the instrumental of the original song. You know, maybe that wasn't even that bad. FNF Corruption, I don't know what it was, but it sure was something. I could keep going about multiple other things, but I think you get it by now. 2021 was just a great time for FNF and its community as a whole. So, you very well may be wondering, what could have caused the gradual decline in popularity other than just people getting kind of bored of the game? Because, you know, of course you can't stay in your prime forever. Though answers may differ from person to person, these are my 3 thoughts on, you know, that previous question. For starters, in 2021, the creators of FNF held a Kickstarter for fans to help them fund the full release of the game, which, as of now, garnered over $2 million, which in the trailer promised stuff like 20 new weeks, 60 new playable songs, online leaderboards, etc. The latest week of FNF so far was Week 8, or Weekend 1, which came out in 2024. A lot of fans would call the creators scammers, which I don't think the developers were trying to scam anyone. I think they just made some big promises, and when they actually started working on those promises, they were like, ooh, this is harder than we thought. Second, I don't know when, but FNF slowly started to be seen as corny or cringe in the wider eye of the public. Like, if you were to listen to FNF in 2021, you would have gotten a thumbs up and a high five. Listen to it now, you're getting tomatoes thrown at you, bro. You are not safe. I think this is because FNF became much more popular with, like, child audiences. So I imagine a lot of people started looking at FNF, saw cringy kids, and decided, yeah, this isn't it. Third, the FNF community had a lot of drama, whether it was with the main game or with the modding community. Like, just search up FNF drama on YouTube and you'll see exactly what I mean. So this might have not affected its overall popularity too much, considering every community online has drama. Like, it's only natural. But I still feel like it could be a reason for, you know, its gradual decline. Anyway, thanks for listening to me talk about this thing that I really enjoy. And, you know, I hope to see you whenever I post again. I don't have an outro, so, here's, like, the FNF song of the day, I guess.